Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Shrimathi, graduate from Orenburg State Medical University, Russia, and a medical practitioner in Telangana State Medical Council. So guys, today's video I just want to discuss about the most anticipated university, that is KAZAN State Medical University. Why people choose that university, why it is that famous, and what is exactly there, how is the admission process, is the entrance exam very difficult, and is it worth the hype or not, is really the FMG pass percentage good or not, is city has full good population or not, is it a tourist city, or is there any girls safety related issues or what. Everything we'll discuss in this videos guys. Let's get started. KAZAN State Medical University. This university was started approximately in the year 1814, and 200 plus years completed since this university has been operating for training the medical aspirants to become a doctor. And KAZAN State Medical University is located in KAZAN state itself. This is a metropolitan city. It has metropolitan city, and it is a very big state as well. In the city itself, you will be having 2 million population, and overall state will be having 13 million, approximately 13 to 14 million population. So this is one good thing. Why? Because you will get a good clinical exposure. You'll have good patient flow, and you can meet various patient and various cases, and it will be helpful for your clinical exposure. First thing. Second thing is, this city is the most populous, one of the most populous city in Russia. What are the advantage, disadvantage? Advantages, it is like the most famous city, so many people will be visiting. Means tourism will be more. If tourism is more, there are advantage and disadvantage. The students can hang out when they are really having a good weekend or good anything, or if not, it can also turn as a distraction to student. That varies from person to person. City can't be blamed for it. It depends on how well you're grounded to the reason why you are in that particular university. If you want to roam, it will be it is a good place for getting distracted. Next thing, if you will see, this university's main thing is actually its ranking is always among top 5 universities in Russia. In 2014, when there was European standard ranking by ARES in the year 2014, it got the third rank among the universities in Russia, MBBS teaching universities in Russia. It got the third rank. And even now, I'll put a link. You can see that link in our Indian embassy in Moscow side, where they have listed the university, rank listed based on various thing, and that also KAZAN will be in 3rd or 4th position itself. See, we are going to talk about the department. The main department is general medicine. This is in 2 languages, Russian medium and English medium. Apart from this, there are other courses like dentistry and pharmacy. All these courses are also 2 other courses are also there. But main difference between this Kemerovo State and Kemerovo Federal Universities, Kemerovo State is very old university compared to Kemerovo Federal University. But the main drawback of Kemerovo State is getting into a government hostel. It is a really very complicated or headache thing. It is like pre-booked, or it has so much demand that it will take some time for students to get into hostel. But few people have luck to get into the hostel soon. Few people have luck to doesn't have luck, they stay in a private hostel. It depends. So in such scenario, the private hostels cost will be more, literally more, 7 to 8 times the yearly fees of the government hostel. Government hostel 12 to 15k rubles means this will cost 70 to 80k rubles for those 10 to 11 months when you will be staying in KAZAN. This is one more thing people have to think before going to this KAZAN State Medical University, because nobody can assure anyone or guarantee 100% that this university will be having giving you the hostel immediately itself. So I would tell you guys, like, go in a mindset like you will be in a private hostel. When your time comes, you will be getting shifted to the government hostel. This is the way you have to go. This is the way I say any of my students to go. And next thing in KAZAN, one interesting thing is there are USMLE batches, but these batches purely it's based on students only. If you are opting for it, make sure you are student, because or else you can't sustain the USMLE batch or the peer pressure which you will be facing, the competition you will be facing. So always choose that wisely. And many people ask about girl safety because it is a tourist place and girl safety. I can tell you one thing, being a girl, I was in Russia, I have been to Kazan, I have been to Ekaterinburg, I have been to Moscow, Petersburg, various cities where I was. So regarding the girls' safety, I have been in different cities and states of Russia and have been there in different timelines, like in the morning, night, evening, during crowd, during FIFA fan fest period. Many times I have been there. As a girl, I never faced any kind of ill treatment or any kind of safety related issues. Same thing with any state, same thing is with Kazan also. It is safe for everyone and it is a good city, and Russian rules are very strict that every one of us and everyone residing there should follow, or else the punishment will be according to that. Okay, next thing is the living expenses. People say the expenses are very costly and all. Usually the living expense in any city, when I was there, it used to be 10 to 12,000. Now it is just 12 to 15,000 will be the living expenses for per month. And you can definitely cut short it varies from person to person. Like when I spoke with few random people from Kazan state, they gave me this figure, so I have just normal put a range of 12 to 15k is the cost where you need to, in order to survive in Kazan. But you can cut short the prices if you use cook wisely and use things wisely, and also carry all utensils from your home and masalas from your home, because in Kazan there is no mess so far. Maybe in this September it might get started, hopefully, but there is no mess. But there are Indian restaurants and it will not be normal, it will be a little costlier. So I would suggest, like, carry all utensils required, carry all masalas required, so that you can get the other things there, and you can just go ahead with your cooking by yourself. Next thing is flight tickets. Flight tickets, if you see, one way it will cost you around 30 to 35,000. The preferred route which I would suggest is Delhi to Moscow, Moscow to Kazan, and through Aeroflot only I would suggest, because it will allow you to carry approximately 56 kgs, guys. It is very, very good thing for people who is traveling for the first time to Russia. I will always prefer to go from Delhi, because Aeroflot will allow more luggages. Next thing, if you will ask me about Kazan status, how is the education? Education is really good. Because it's good, the FMG pass percentage is also good, but the university doesn't have the 100% role in FMG pass percentage. It is 70% the students' contribution, 30% the university's contribution. Next, clinical exposure, I have said you, it will be good, and it is good. Main thing is, in Kazan Federal, there are not only medical, other courses are also there. It was started 10 years ago only. I'll make a separate video regarding that. But compared to that, I will say Kazan state is more fine, but I don't know, people are attracted both of these universities, and both of these universities are taking the seats only based on entrance exam. Entrance exam will have 3 subjects, and those 3 subjects will be biology, chemistry and English, based on which you will be marked and you will be selected, and after that only your admission will get confirmed. Right now the university is issuing admission letter, and after the entrance exam the admissions will be confirmed. Please guys, many students text me, like few consultancies are telling, pay 1 sem fees, I'll confirm your seat into government hostel, this, all that. Don't believe. Just pay for the exam and admission letter, approximately 20 to 30,000. Within that, more than that, I don't think someone should charge. So write the exam. It is from home, online mode. Write the exam. Once you clear the exam, you then proceed according to whichever consultancy you have joined. Through them, you just proceed, follow their instructions. Before that, don't pay in lakhs and don't get cheated, guys. And there is no FMG coaching in Kazan state medical university provided by the university or any consultancies, but we hope in future any of us will be able to provide. And what else? I think I have covered major things, and as it is a big city, connectivity from one place to another place, everything, mode of transportation, multiple mode of transportations, everything's are well and good. I don't think you guys will have any issues, but definitely because of this government and private hostel thing, and because of no mess, cooking by yourself, being in a popular city, slightly Kazan State Medical University's budget is little higher than other universities is what I feel. And also the Kazan State Medical University approximately for each year with government hostel, if you get lucky enough to get a government hostel, approximately within 5 lakh rubles is the university's fees, and you'll be paying in rubles itself. That is again a good thing. And that's it, guys. These are the main things which I wanted to say about Kazan State University Medical University. Whoever has already applied, congrats, all the best, do well for your exam. Whoever haven't, please feel free to contact me. So all the best, guys. Do well. Whoever got registered, just do well. All the best. Prepare syllabus or any doubts if you have, please feel free to contact me. Whoever hasn't registered or confused whether to go ahead or not, please feel free to text me. I'll help you out, and we'll just see if you're able to clear your exam or not. And don't worry, guys, for people who will not be clearing or who didn't join in Kazan State, it's not that if a university is ranked 4 or 5 or 1, if you'll study from there only, you'll be valued. No, I studied in a university. I was the second most batch there, and I graduated. I came out with flying colors. I always say proudly, like, I'm a student from Orenburg State Medical University, Russia, and I'm proud of me, myself, and my university, my whole faculties. I don't think the FMG pass percentage or the hype created because of that, this entrance exam related, all this is worth it or not. I just leave that thing to you guys. You guys can decide whether it is worth it or not. But according to me, wherever we study, we have to study by ourselves. 70%, 30% contribution will be from the university side. This is what I believe, and this is what helped me in succeeding in my FMG exam and further PLAB exam, PLAB step 1 also. And I hope I clear my PLAB step 2 also, and MRCP also I'm planning to write. I have confidence that if I'll study, I'll clear this. Or any doubts if you have, please feel free to contact me. Whoever hasn't registered or confused whether to go ahead or not, please feel free to text me. I'll help you out, and we'll just see if you're able to clear your exam or not. And don't worry, guys, for people who will not be clearing or who didn't join in Kazan State, it's not that if a university is ranked 4 or 5 or 1, if you'll study from there only, you'll be valued. No, I studied in a university. I was the second most batch there, and I graduated. I came out with flying colors. I always say proudly, like, I'm a student from Orenburg State Medical University, Russia, and I'm proud of me, myself, and my university, my whole faculties. I don't think the FMG pass percentage or the hype created because of that, this entrance exam related, all this is worth it or not. I just leave that thing to you guys. You guys can decide whether it is worth it or not. But according to me, wherever we study, we have to study by ourselves. 70%, 30% contribution will be from the university side. This is what I believe, and this is what helped me in succeeding in my FMG exam and further PLAB exam, PLAB step 1 also. And I hope I clear my PLAB step 2 also, and MRCP also I'm planning to write. I have confidence that if I'll study, I'll clear all the exams. That confidence was given only because I studied well during my tenure of MBBS in Russia, and also my university and faculties helped me a lot. They were strict with us and made us study well. So I'm thankful to my university, and whoever wish to join Kazan State Medical University, all the best to you guys for your entrance exam. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll come up with another university, another details and stuffs, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. This is Dr. Shrimathi Narayanan signing off. Thank you, guys.